Shalom, Israel. Shalom, shalom. Or should I say, Shalom Yasharala, which is ancient Hebrew for Israel. I had a thought. So we all know the season that we're in right now, in October, late October, fall. We know that Halloween's coming up, and I don't celebrate that, haven't for many years, but a lot of people do. But as I was in the barber's the other day, well, about a week ago now, so, because it's time to kind of go back and get this taken care of. But, they had the normal decorations, and, it is what it is. But it just came to me. So I'm going to read a verse, and then I'm going to share a thought. So this verse is in Genesis, the first chapter, and this is the 24th and the 25th verse. And I'm going to read it just as it is written, because normally I don't use the term God. Usually that's referring to YAH or Elohim. But for those that may not understand those names, I will just read it as it is. And God said, "Let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, cattle and creeping thing, and beast of the earth after his kind." And it was so. 25. And God made the beast of the earth after his kind, and cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind. And God saw that it was good. And my thought was this: isn't it interesting that we are in a season where a lot of people will celebrate and magnify ghosts and goblins and vampires and witches and all these different things, but they also will take the very creation that the Most High made and said it was good and treat it as if it was evil, like spiders and bats. He made those creatures and he said it was good. I know a lot of people don't like spiders and they don't like bats because, we're not used to being around them, and we've been conditioned and programmed to think that, bats are going to bite us on our neck or on our ears, and, spiders, they bite us, and, we don't want them crawling on us and all those kind of things. And I get it. I mean, I don't want spiders crawling on me either, but I don't mind spiders and I don't mind bats because they help control some of the insect populations that I don't like. I don't like mosquitoes, and bats eat mosquitoes. There are things that spiders eat that really help us. The same could be said for those house centipedes. The little creatures, they have all those legs and they're really fast. I know people hate those. My daughter hates those. And I know a lot of people do. But they actually eat roaches. And I hate roaches. Not that I have them, thankfully, but that's one thing that they eat. So when I see those creatures, my rule is if they don't touch me, they can live. I don't mind them. I know some people are like, oh no, if I see it, I got to kill it because my mind and all that. But the point that I'm making is this society, this system has taken something that the Most High created and called good, and they associate it with evil. And most of us don't even have a second thought about that. So we think spiders are evil and bats are evil. And that's not the case at all. They're good. He created them, and he created them with purpose. So you're in this season right now. First of all, I would urge you, don't celebrate Halloween. It's not in the scriptures. It's not of the Most High. And I don't care what you call it. Trunk or treat, Hallelujah night, kids candy time, whatever you want to call it. It don't matter. Don't celebrate it because it's not a feast that he has commanded and ordained us to celebrate. But rather, celebrate what he's told us to celebrate. We just got done with Feast of Tabernacles. And if you haven't seen, I put some videos up. Go and see those videos. Feast of Unleavened Bread, Feast of Weeks, or Pentecost, what somebody called. Those are things that we can celebrate. But his animals, his insects, his species, he created all those things, and he created them, and he said they were good. So stop looking at spiders and bats and even rodents. I don't like rats. I don't want rats around me either, but they're good for something. He created them. They are good. The devil, Satan, he created nothing. He didn't create any animal. So any animal you want to choose that you think is just ugly and repulsive and slimy or whatever, he created all of it. And he said it was all good. So in this season where people are saying the things that he created are evil and bad, just remember that is a lie. They are good because he said they are. Shalom.